Today, we are not only witnessing the joining of two hearts and two loving families, with deep respect and support of friends and family present, we also witness the marriage of two cultures. We honour each culture, seek guidance from their words, and act in reverence as we perform their traditional rituals and prayers here today. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony today, we will witness the union of Jett, Michael Roberts, and Roshani Vidisha Norman in marriage. Jett and Roshani would like to extend their deepest thanks to all their family and friends that could join us here today. A special acknowledgement to Roshani's birth mother, Charita, her stepfather, Avi, and her step-siblings, Isaac, Amara, and Rhea. For those who do not know, Roshani was recently reunited with her birth mother. After years of searching, fate brought them back together. Jett and Roshani feel incredibly humbled that you and your family have travelled all the way from India to be here today. It is incredibly special to be supported by the ones we love as we take this leap into marriage and a new chapter of our lives. Thank you for showing your support both today and in the years that will follow. 5 years ago, fate showed up in both Jett and Roshani's life, but not in the way they were expecting. Jett was on a work trip in India searching for inspiration to learn a new culture and find adventure. Roshani was in India searching for her mother. Of all the restaurants in all of India, Jett and Roshani were seated across from one another, both eating solo. Jett was immediately struck by this beautiful woman sitting across from him, and Roshani couldn't help but notice a man staring at her the whole time she was eating dinner. And at the end of the meal, Jett finally struck up the courage to say hello, and that is where their love story began. They kept in touch as they finished their travels and arranged to meet once both back in Australia. Since then, they have been inseparable. Passionate about Indian food, travelling, and knowing that they have found not only a partner, but also a best friend. They tell me the most special thing about their relationship is how they bring out the best in one another. Life is brighter, funnier, and a whole lot sweeter when you two are together. There was never any doubt that you had both found in one another a partner you could rely on, share life's ups and downs with, and grow and discover all that life has to offer together. It is a joy for all that know you to watch this love story unfold and to see the power of not only love but friendship as well. We would now like to read the traditional prayer to Lord Vishnu. After crossing 7 steps with me thus, you should become my friend. I too have become your friend now. I will never discard this friendship, and you should also not do that. Let us be together always. Let us resolve to do things in life in the same manner and tread the same path. Let us lead a life by liking and loving each other, having good hearts and good thoughts, and enjoying the food and our strong points together. Let us have undivided opinions. We will perform the Vithras united. Let us have the same and joint desires. I will be Sama, you will be Rig. Let me be the heaven, you be the earth. Let me be the Shukla and you be the wearer. Let me be the mind and you be its spokesman. With these qualities, you will be my follower. Today, we are not only solidifying your love and commitment, but also your friendship, your willingness to be each other's partners in life through the good and the bad. Today, in front of all these people you love, you are promising to walk life's journeys together, to be open and honest in your communication, to celebrate the joys of life, and stay united when a storm comes to pass. Today you will make this commitment with open and loving hearts. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. These promises will guide you through your marriage and form a foundation to which you can always return to. Jett, is there anything you would like to say to Roshani?
Roshani, I am so happy we are finally standing here today and you're about to become my wife. For many years, I didn't know if I could find true happiness again and a partner to spend the rest of my days with until I found you. You have been a sparkling light of joy in not only my life, but my family's and my friends' life too. Today I join my life to yours, not just as your husband, but as your best friend. I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you, to challenge you and to share with you the beautiful moments of life. I promise to be a strong, caring and loyal husband that you can always be proud of. Roshani Norman, I promise that I will always love you with every beat of my heart till we are great and old.
Jett Michael Roberts, will you take Roshani Vidishi Norman to be your lawful wedded wife?
I will.
Will you offer her friendship, loving kindness, honour her growth and freedom, and cherish her through all the challenges and joys of your life shared together?
I will.
Roshani, is there anything you would like to say to Jett?
Jett, there isn't a day that goes by that I'm not in awe that I stumbled into the same Indian restaurant 5 years ago. I truly believe that fate played a hand in all my travels that year, and it is incredible to me that I not only found my birth mother, but I also found the love of my life. You understand me in ways that constantly surprise me. Sometimes it feels like you know me better than I know myself. Before I met you, I always struggled with my place in the world, and if I felt worthy, all that has disappeared because of your love. Thank you for showing me how much you care with flowers by my bedside and notes on the fridge. Thank you for bringing home my favourite takeaway when you know I've had a long day at work. Thank you for loving me even when I make it hard. And most of all, thank you for being you, for always being the loudest laugh in the room, the positivity bring to life, and your happy-go-lucky nature. Thank you for being my travel companion and for welcoming my family and culture with open and loving arms. I'm so lucky to have found you. I love you for all that you are, and I'm so honoured to become your wife.
Roshani Vidishi Norman, will you take Jett Michael Roberts to be your lawful wedded husband?
I will.
Will you offer him your friendship, loving kindness, honour him growth and freedom, and cherish him through all the challenges and joys of your shared life together?
I will.
You have now both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. Jett, will you place the ring on Roshani's finger and repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
Jett
Michael Roberts,
Michael Roberts,
take thee, Roshani Vidishi Norman,
take thee, Roshani Vidishi Norman,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Okay, now Roshani, will you place the ring on Jett's finger and repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present,
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Roshani Vidishi Norman,
Roshani Vidishi Norman,
take thee, Jett Michael Roberts,
take thee, Jett Michael Roberts,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
The couple will now take 7 steps to reiterate their vows for their married life. Once at the end, the bride and groom will put fresh flower garlands into each other's necks for our guests not familiar with Indian tradition. This ceremony represents not just the meeting of 2 souls, but is a union of 2 families, a merge of traditions, values, and customs. Let us take the first step to provide for our household a nourishing and pure diet, avoiding those foods injurious to healthy living. Now let us take the second step to develop physical, mental, and spiritual powers. Let us take the third step to increase our wealth by righteous means and proper use. Let us take the 4th step to acquire knowledge, happiness, and harmony by mutual love and trust. Let us take the 5th step so that we are blessed with strong, virtuous, and heroic children. Let us take the 6th step for self-restraint and longevity. Finally, let us take the 7th step and be the true companions and remain lifelong partners by this marriage. Family and friends, now please stay seated while we sign a few documents. I will ask the witnesses, Sean and Anushri, to please come forward and join us at the signing table. Okay, just get you to sign there and there, witnesses. Beautiful. I'll get my couple to come over and sign. Yeah, in here. That's perfect. You may return to your places. Now that we have made things official, along with your guests, we give you our greatest blessing for a long, happy marriage. May the love and happiness you share today be with you every day. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife. It is now my honour to introduce for the very first time Mr.